have a big hand in that with his ability to run and catch the ball out of the backfield. And Ritter's going to have to make some plays down the field.
Nice pass. Weston Jones in the backfield. McKee looking to throw. Looks left. Comes back over the middle. Nice catch by Yarosik, the big tight end. Down.
Mordecai on a slant. And at the...
Danny Gray. He is their primary target in the passing game. There's no doubt. He had to...
Mordecai wants it all. Has a man down there and got him. Touchdown, Jordan.
It's now with Virginia. That's after you guys are done, Taylor.
3rd and 17 here and caught inside.
Yeah, that's the way Tech's done it. And I think anybody that recognizes what an outstanding place it is.
Taulia, Tagovailoa to Daryl Jones.
See Rose hanging onto the football of plugging gaps.
Wilson fires a strike.
No doubt.
10 seconds. Wilson looking for 6 again. Flag is down. It's
Exchange. You take my gap, I'll take yours.
Centeio, long throw. It's caught there. That's E.J. Scott. And Scott has the first down and finds his way out to the 28.
in the second, but now big plays have been the problem. They try to answer with one of their own. Hall goes deep, and what a catch. Andrew Erickson.
Hit them with deep balls in the first half.
Kirk in motion, play action. They go deep right side to Josh Reynolds. He's down there. They went right at Buchanan.
I thought he might walk right into the end zone.
I did too. They'll go deep again on first down. And it's caught by Josh Reynolds. Yes, indeed. 14. Here's Knight back. Across the middle. Got him open. It's Christian Kirk. And he falls backwards.
And then when Christian Kirk might catch a pass.
And they were denied.
Trevor Knight from his end zone going to take a shot downfield. And Josh Reynolds, could it be? Here we go, folks. Wacky and Arlington. Back and forth they go. 90. Right here next week. Play fake. In the pocket, going deep across the middle. And complete. What a delivery. The 10th play of the drive. Knight rolling left. Squares those shoulders. Got his man, Noyle. Knocked out of bounds with the big hit. Play fake, shoulder fake, Knight caught, Reynolds again, right.
Extremely deserving. And Lawrence backpedaling and just flips it, and that's Powell running free. Took
The first contact, Correll Smith also in there to assist and to finish off the tackle. To the outside, catches and yards, and what an acrobatic effort.
Yeah, and look at the throw. I mean, just a perfect
Pitch and catch from Lowe to Jones, 2nd and 1. Looking for Brownlee, latches onto it, keeps his balance, and will get to the end zone.
Healthier than that.
Johnston, sideline, on the money, caught there. Made. Johnston, deep shot. Oh, it's caught. Fingertips, holding on is Shropshire.
By Tyler Johnston. He drops this right in the bucket, and just an incredible job of concentrating and bringing the football in by Shropshire. That is excellent coverage, but they're...
UAB quarterback, 3-man rush, steps into it, fires in traffic, way up to get it.
Fire had a big catch, 50-plus yards in their last out, but going up and...
Fakes the handoff. Big ball down the field. Caught at the 35-yard line. Ankle tackle saves a touch tackle. Pittman put in motion. Stanley remains in the backfield. Fake to Stanley. Over the top. Deep ball. Flag comes in.
Tyler Johnston back in for the Blazers. And he's looking to go long. Can he get there? Off the hands of the intended...
They only bring 4. Yep, Phommachanh looking down. That's a great ball, and it's dropped. The freshman, Aaron Turner. He's going to throw the slant to the left. It's actually pretty well covered, but he put... Earlier today, did not get it. Army does bring 5. Phommachanh gets out of there. Smith giving chase, looking downfield. Good throw, and it's dropped again. And but boy, you got to make this play for your quarterback and for your.
And neither one of his starting tackles. Gabalis going deep. Man's there. Got it. Ali. And he dropped the ball, but he got back on top of it.
Out to the right. Catch made. He got out of bounds.
Yes, he's been a big part of their offense. Looking downfield again. Throwing. A little back shoulder. Nice snag on the near.
He's also run it for 59. And one big mistake, the interception, and that pass is dropped.
Back in this game with good field position. Levis off the play fake, fires and into some traffic, and he threw a dart to DeMarcus Harris.
Turn, set, turn, fire, bang. Man, he's...
Levis throws, nice throw to Robinson. He's short. No, maybe not.
Done a good job all day today. Tough matchup, one-on-one, perfect throw.
Old offensive coordinator Liam Cohen for the call. And Levis will throw. Drifts back. Throws to the end zone. Wide open. Wandale. 4 possessions. Levis back under center. Play action again. Deep ball. One-on-one. Wandale. Fights his way inside the 20. Holds on to the ball. Welcome to week 1, ladies and gentlemen. 3rd and 9. Strike to Ali. Gives him a first down out near midfield. Levis, play action. Wants to throw the deep ball. Wandale Robinson got it. As Levis throws to the sideline. Perfect ball over to the 35.
Everything they ask him to do. 7th play of the drive. Levis cocks and fires. Wide open. Touchdown, Isaiah.
Momentum.
Wandale Robinson in motion. Levis, the pass, takes a big shot and delivers. Blings the pressure. He said, listen, I'm from this state. I know how important it is to win at LSU. Wide open. Jaton McClain.
Crew, but does a lot and has a lot of interesting ways they can get him the ball in this offense.
New running back Cavassier Smoke. Levis off play action. Wide open Robinson. Kentucky on the move. 1st and 10 in Vandy territory. Levis perfect so far. Going deep. The catch is made. A flag with the sack. 2nd and long. Levis going downfield. Near the sideline, incomplete.
Just things. Obviously, Kentucky hasn't had many opportunities this half, so you're seeing now the adjustments that Liam Cohen outside the pocket. He's had some trouble seeing things from in the...
I thought Emerson was going to get a clean shot at him. Instead, just kind of hit him with the hands, but that was enough. Pass caught. Austin Williams plus for 19 before Heath gains 24 in the air raid. Marks now with 62 yards on the ground. He's on the field. This one towards the end zone. It's going to be caught. Back corner for the touchdown.
Name drop. 2nd and 11 now for State. Rodgers, sideline shot, end zone, incomplete.
This was a great throw by Will Rogers on the outside in one-on-one coverage with Pritchett. Going to see here.
Earlier this quarter, Marquise Spencer left on the cart and on a backboard. Rodgers lobs it. That's incomplete.
Three-man rush, tests the other side and gets it complete, and that's it. Rodgers looks quickly to the right, and he gets... Quick strike, looking for Wiley, and it's going to be 1st and goal, Bulldogs.
Had a lot of success on 3rd down, bringing pressure and playing man coverage behind.
Pressure coming late, over the middle, caught, 1st down, plenty more. Jaden Wiley gets
this offense. Look at him working to the left. He moves that linebacker. Actually, I think that's Yusuf Corker, the safety, moves him to the left and hits Wiley, making it a little more difficult.
Rodgers, deep out. Over the shoulder catch made by Chris.
Coming over as a defensive coordinator has completely redesigned what they do over there.
Rodgers steps up, fires his dart right over. Arline to the air. Downfield, it's caught by Walker, and he's out.
And out. Out of timeouts, 13 seconds to go. 1 point lead for App State, looking for more. Thomas has Wells caught. Touchdown. 3rd down and 7. Thomas taking a deep shot. He's got a man. It is caught by Malik Williams. Out the App State offense. What a job flipping the field. Thomas going to the air again. He's got a man open. Incomplete.
Near through and through the first-year head coach. Zach Thomas looks deep, has a receiver, caught, touchdown.
Pressure coming, 5-man rush. Calzada goes down the sideline. Great move to come back for it by deep.
Defensive ends have that much.
Levis will be in a 2-point stance. They boot away from him. Lob towards the end zone. Incomplete. Demas had it.
To roll into his right, back to his left, and watch the accuracy. I mean, that is...
Here for Akron. Gibson with time, throws over the middle, pass is caught.
Has a lot of football experience, should play well tonight.
Empty set on the first play. Smith is going to go downfield against the Bearcats defense, and he couldn't.
Want to lean on that defensive line for Cincinnati.
Low snap. Smith has to get it off the ground. Then a little bit of pressure, but gets the completion to J.C. Santana. Ball comes out at the end and sleep.
They'll line him up at the end of the line of scrimmage as well, and you go back to that throw. Look at the movement there. Pocket not clean, but Zach Smith.
Stokes in motion, Smith to the air. Takes a shot. There it is, touchdown Tulsa. Smith with time. And that is a first down grab, Juan Carlos Santana.
Let him push back and forth.
Wilson throwing it right on the money and going for the pylon as a catch by Pau. And he's going to be knocked.
This goes over top of the safety right into the hands there. Talking the post game and just saying, hey, this is on me. This is my decision. And it's why we don't look prepared.
Well, Zach Wilson looks prepared.
Remember in the 67 Army-Navy game, you know, and those are the days where you didn't throw the ball very much. I mean, 15 passes was really opening it up. But, you know, they won that game. We won that.
Sneaking. There is the toss and the throw back to Wilson. A deep shot for Romney. Incomplete. BYU on the move ahead of the 41-yard line. Wilson lets it go, and he's got his man again on the left sideline. The Cougars on the move as Milne goes down the sideline. Touchdown, Brigham Young. 3rd down back on the 26-yard line. Wilson, the roll to the right, throws back across his body and connects. That'll be enough for the first down out to the 46-yard line.
Ready to knock it down.
Last chance for the Cougars. Milne the catch, wrestled down on the...
And they can both be back and play next year.
From the 14, out to Dax Milne. And a very to the top of your screen. Milne in motion. Zach's got to elude the rush, tosses to the end zone, and incomplete.
36 yards and 2 touchdowns already.
Now Wilson looking for a touchdown to the end zone. And it is Neil Algier in motion. Here's Wilson to the end zone. Lobs it for Rex. And Rex uses
him out there at 6'6". He's also got long arms like a basketball player. And you get him on a bear.
And that's the best corner that North Alabama has in KJ Smith. But he's only 5'11".
Yeah. Or 1 minute and 37 offense.
Zach looking around. Has all day. Now goes deep for Milne. Dax has got it all the way down to the 7.
And this throw, he's looking to his left, and then he comes back and spots Dax Milne late. And that is perfectly thrown.
50
the first half.
Final minute of the half. Zach again, all kinds of time. Throws to the goal line to Milne, and he's out of it.
Enough with leverage to make this as he closes. He got him wide enough, and he just...
Offense on the move. Still early in this game. Wilson on the move. Will throw downfield, and that one is caught along the sideline. Dax. So 1st and 10 Cougars under center again with the play fake. Wilson in the pocket. Throws over the top, and it is caught in the end zone.
What a throw.
Did you see this play from 2 weeks ago? I think we could do a version of that. He sort of mimicked the enthusiasm in Zach Wilson's voice. He zips that one there to the pylon, and it's caught for a touchdown. Degree of difficulty.
He really started to come on about the last third of the season, his freshman year, Gunnar Romney, and things got comfortable to him. I think he extends over the pylon. But what about that throw? Let me just put it in. That kind of cranks it up to get him going.
Wilson throws wide open along the sideline. The step out of bounds by Mills. As Andre said, they got those 2 timeouts still. Play fake. Toward the end zone. That's another knife right there for the touchdown. And Gunnar Romney has 6 of those receptions for 80 yards.
Holds the safety and then
believe in him. Play fake. Wilson looking deep. He'll go deep and right in stride hits his man. That's Pau'u in their right guard. Strength of the offensive line right up the middle.
Wow, what
Wilson
a throw.
just slung that one almost side for Neil Pau'u. First down BYU. Back to throw. That a back shoulder throw right there for Gunnar Romney along the sideline.
A quarterback should be able to make or should make. I mean, he's done it. 20 hours in a weekend to go work on his game when he could be hanging around, with his roommates doing who knows what.
That's a first down to Wilson.
And watch the location of this football. It's out in front where you catch it.
They've got to force at least a field goal here, you'd imagine, to have a chance. As Wilson loads up a cannon down. Andre.
Screen or draw.
Oh, Wilson is going to uncork for the end zone. And he drops it in beautiful.
Today, off balance, on platform, and with different arm angles.
24 out of 26 last week. 2 for 2 today. Dax Milne deep into UTSA territory. Reasons Jeff Traylor went and got Josh Adkins from New Mexico State. Wide open Milne. Steps dad, a former All-American tight end at BYU, Byron. There's a shot downfield.
Whoa.
And he puts it right in the bread basket. Wilson at Corner Canyon, which is now the preeminent power in the state of Utah. Used to be Bingham. Downfield. Gunnar Romney makes the catch. And if he got players defenseless or not.
Right.
2nd and 8 after a 2-yard gain. Wilson. And that's Dax Milne.
Against an Aztec defense, top 10 in the country. In just about every statistical category, Pau'u down to the 10-yard. The temperature's under 30 and a wind chill to boot.
Just trying to read the coverage.
They need the 45 and incomplete looking.
Double Dax Milne, and you force Zach Wilson to have to go to someone else. He doesn't.
Going to throw on first down. Wilson slings it out. He's got a receiver open, and the turn upfield by Gunnar Romney. There he goes, inside the 30, inside the 20, and yeah, 2nd and 7. Wilson throws to the sideline.
Not to mention the COVID-19 issues.
Wilson throws. That pass is perfectly delivered, but it was jugged. Center spot for BYU as Wilson throws it for the first time, and a perfect delivery.
Just a guy. Not this year.
Wilson, that one is right there again for another.
In the open, the strength of his arm, eyes come off of the middle of the field, back out here. Look at that. Perfect. Numbers high right there. Look at this. Almost out towards the numbers to the other side of the field with a perfect throw for an easy catch by Dak.
In Jordan Davis, and the linebackers play downhill. Georgia not ready for the quick snap, and no.